Welcome back to the Math and Physics Resource Center online from SVSU. My name is Amanda, and today we're going to be looking at for Math 161 for Calculus 1, evaluating a definite integral using antiderivatives. So a definite integral is defined as an integral with known bounds that are constants. So that'll be from a to b, which are just normal constants, of some function. So we'll say f of x dx. And that's going to be the antiderivative of the function evaluated for b minus the antiderivative of the function evaluated for a. Solve integrals using antiderivatives, we need to know what antiderivatives are and how to find them. Antiderivatives are exactly what you think they are. They're a reverse derivative. So for example, if you were to take the derivative of 2x squared, you would multiply by the exponent. You'd multiply the coefficient by the exponent. So it'd be 2 times 2, so it'd be 4. And it's going to be times x to the 2 minus 1 power. You're going to subtract 1 from the power. So now we're going to do that in reverse. So now if we were to take the antiderivative of 4x per se, that means we're taking the integral. So the antiderivative of 4x would be the opposite. So instead of minusing 1, we're going to plus 1. And instead of multiplying by the original exponent, we're going to divide by the new one. So the new exponent's 2, so we're going to divide by that. So our integral of 4x dx is going to come out to be 2x squared, which is what we took it from. So all an antiderivative is the backwards derivative. Get an example. For example, the integral of this polynomial, 7x cubed plus 3x squared plus 2, and that's going to be from the bounds of 2 to 7. So first we're going to find the antiderivative of that 7x cubed plus 3x squared plus 2. So the antiderivative, to find it, you're going to be doing the opposite that you do when you take the derivative. So with 7x cubed, you're going to add 1 to this and then divide it by the coefficient. So it's going to be 7/4 x to the 4th. The next one, it's going to be 3 over 3 x cubed, which is the same thing as just x cubed. And then that'll be plus 2x. Because if there is no variable attached, you're just going to add the variable on there. And now we need to account for those bounds from 2 to 7. So now we're going to plug in the 7 into all of these. We'll do different colors. We'll make it fancy. And now you can see where they're at. So we have 7/4, it's going to be 7. I literally saw the colors. Okay. 7 4th plus 7 cubed. That'll be plus 2 times 7. Minus the same exact thing, but instead of plugging in the 7, we're going to be plugging in the lower bound, which is 2. All right, so now we're going to solve it out. So from plugging this in the calculator, you get 4,518.75. And that's it. That's your integral. Thank you for visiting the online Math and Physics Resource Center from SVSU.